Welcome to Face Islam, the program dealing with the issues and the problems that Muslims face everywhere. And in this episode, I want to speak about the subject of Sheikh. Who are the leaders? Who are those that we look up to? Who are the people in the community that we put our trust in, that we consider to be the examples for us? And so this word Sheikh, or Sheikh, some people pronounce it Sheikh. Is a Sheikh really the biggest of scholars in Islam? Is there a title there? And is a Sheikh somebody who is like perfect? We hear about these Sheikhs that almost float on clouds because of their closeness to God, things like that. So I investigated the word because I noticed some people started calling me Sheikh. They were saying Sheikh, Yusuf, Sheikh. You know, I said, I'm not one of those whatever sheiks. I don't live in the desert, and I sure can't be called a big scholar of Islam. I mean, you know, come on. It turns out the word Sheikh actually just means a respected elder in the community. That's it. There is a connotation, though, and an assignment of the title when somebody's a respected person because of their wealth. So a wealthy person in a community would also be called Sheikh so-and-so. Another is the leader of a tribe. A tribal leader, even regardless of age, is Sheikh because they look to him to give us the directions. Where are we going? What are we going to do? Hey, I got a problem. Help me solve it here. You know, you're the Sheikh of the tribe. And you know what's best for us. That's another word. Understanding the same word. And then, what about the Sheikh al-Islam? Have you heard this expression before? Well, actually there was one at one time called Sheikh al-Islam ibn Taymiyyah. Now, this man definitely was a highly respected scholar of the religion of Islam, and as such, you could say he was the respected elder, Sheikh al-Islam, no doubt. But if somebody just has this title, Sheikh, I got to wonder, is he old? Is he rich? Is he a tribal leader? Does he really have that kind of knowledge? Or is this just something that somebody said? So I want to put things in perspective, and that's what I want to focus on in this episode, is keeping things in proper perspective. When we introduce people, let's don't give them titles that they don't really deserve, because it's not fair to them. It's a very big misrepresentation to your audience or those you're introducing them to. I've had people introduce me as Dr. Yusuf. Do you know what my degrees are in? Do you know what I've studied? Okay, so why did you say that? Well, you look like somebody that should be a doctor. Well, no. As a matter of fact, I don't even like to go to doctors. Occasionally I have to. But I haven't studied medicine enough to even tell you what a prescription looks like. So why are you calling me doctor? Maybe you said, well, maybe he has a PhD. In Texas, we don't show that big respect, you know, for titles like you do in some countries. Somebody say doctor, oh, you know. Or even if it's a PhD. In fact, in Texas, they say PhD, piled higher and deeper in what? Paperwork or what? So I want to be introduced as who I am. You want to know my name? Then that's good. My name is Yusuf Estes, okay? And my title is, I hope, Muslim. This is the best title. What could be a better title than Muslim? Can I remind you what Allah said in the Quran? أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتون إلا وأنتم مسلمون. Allah told the believers to give full respect for Allah by having taqwa for Him. Put a shield between Allah and Allah's anger, actually, and you on the Day of Judgment. And give Him His haqq, His rights. And don't die except as a what? A PhD? Nope. A doctor? Nope. A sheikh? Nope. What? Muslim. Don't die except as a Muslim. I want to die, I want to live as a Muslim. That's my goal. Why do you think I come to Islam? Because I want to go to paradise. You do too. Oh, good. So, let's follow Islam. Let's think about Islam really teaching us. And to give respect to a person, yes. Honor, yes. To give a person a nice place to sit when they enter the room, absolutely. Full respect. Shaking hands, introducing the person around, very good. We should do that. This is Islam. But don't put titles on people that they don't have or don't want. Ask a person, how do you like me to introduce you? You'll be surprised how many of the big scholars in Islam that I've met, really good scholars, said, look, just call me by my name. One time, I remember Sheikh al-Albani, rahimahullah, someone was introducing him, and they said, he's alim kabira, he's a big knowledgeable person, he's a scholar, they were making all this praise on him, and he told them, la, stop. Not even muta'alim, not even a student. I'm not even calling myself a student of knowledge. Why are you calling me this big name? So let's take it easy on the names and keep it focused on the games. The game is to worship Allah alone without any partners, and that is face Islam. La 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 la.